Have you ever stopped to think if people still turn to look at you when you walk into a room? As we grow older, it is normal to wonder how others see us, especially in a world that often puts youth first. But here's the truth, you might be more attractive than you think. While youth is usually linked to smooth skin or a slim shape, true beauty in an older woman goes much deeper. It shows in your confidence, your energy, and the strong impression you leave on others. In this video, we will go through 7 signs that you are a beautiful older woman, even if you do not see it yourself. These signs are not about wrinkles or hair color. They show how real beauty comes from confidence, presence, and how people naturally react to you. Whether it is how others talk with you or notice your style and grace, these signs show that you have a kind of charm that becomes stronger with age. Stay with me until the end, because by the time we finish, you might begin to look at yourself in a totally new way. These points are not just about looks. They're about seeing your worth, owning your confidence, and understanding the quiet charm that pulls people toward you. And who knows, you might come to see that you have been missing signs of your own beauty all along. Before we begin, if you have not subscribed yet, I suggest you do and turn on the bell so you will not miss any of the upcoming videos. If you enjoy this one, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 to let me know so I can make better content for you. Now, let us begin. Number 1. People compliment your presence, not just your appearance. A strong sign that you are a good-looking, older woman is when people often speak about the way you carry yourself, not just your looks. When we are young, compliments usually focus on outward beauty, like glowing skin or a perfect figure. But later in life, true attractiveness is more about how you present yourself, the comfort you bring, and the quiet confidence that others notice. Think back to the last time someone told you that you had a lovely smile, a kind presence, or a graceful way of speaking. Those compliments go beyond surface details. They show how you make people feel around you. Your energy, the way you speak, and even your small actions can leave a deep impression. Real beauty is not only about how your face looks or the texture of your skin. It is about how people view you as a complete person. Take Margaret, for example, 72-year-old retired teacher. Margaret never thought of herself as especially attractive, yet she often found people drawn to her, whether it was strangers in a store starting a chat, younger women admiring her elegance, or men offering to help. With her bags, there was something about her that made people want to be near her. She began to understand that it was not about looking 20 years younger, but about the calm confidence and warmth she showed. That was her true beauty, and it had only deepened with age. Many older women do not realize how much their calmness and presence add to their attractiveness. There is something naturally charming about a woman who feels good in her own skin and does not need to follow every trend or seek constant approval. People notice when you walk with purpose, when your posture shows quiet strength, and when your eyes reflect kindness and experience. These small things make you stand out more than any costly beauty product ever could. Another key part of presence is how people react to your energy. Have you ever entered a room and instantly felt connected with others, even without saying anything? That is because attraction is not only about looks, it is also about the emotional effect you have on those around you. People are drawn to warmth, to someone who listens carefully, and to someone who makes them feel important and appreciated. If you see that people brighten when they are with you, talk to you deeply, or go out of their way to spend time with you, that shows your attractiveness is much more than what the mirror shows. If you have noticed strangers being unexpectedly kind to you, or if people give you compliments about your energy instead of just your appearance, take it as proof that your beauty shines in ways you might not notice. That is something to accept and value. Number 2, younger people admire your style and grace. Another clear sign that you are a good-looking older woman is when younger people, especially women, notice your style and elegance. As we get older, beauty is no longer about chasing trends or trying to look years younger. It is about knowing what suits you, accepting your uniqueness, and presenting yourself in a way that feels true to who you are. When younger people admire, You, it means your presence has a timeless quality that goes beyond age. Think about the last time a younger woman praised your outfit, asked where you got your accessories, or told you she wishes to age as gracefully as you. These are not just casual comments, they show how well you carry yourself. Young women often look up to older women for inspiration, not because they want to copy them exactly, but because they see the confidence, class, and ease that come with age. Take someone like Eleanor, a 70-year-old former interior designer. Eleanor never chased every fashion trend, but always dressed carefully, picking clothes that fit her figure and showed her personality. She did not try to dress young to fit in. She believed in dressing well too. Over time, she realized that younger women, from store clerks to waitresses, often complimented her scarves, handbags, or jewelry. Some even told her they wished they had her style. That was when she understood that beauty in later years is not about competing with youth. It is about embracing a kind of sophistication that younger generations admire. What makes style so important is not just the clothes themselves, but what they say about you. A woman who dresses well, even in simple and effortless ways, shows that she respects herself. It is not about wearing the most expensive brands or following every new fashion trend. It is about choosing items that represent who you are now. When you wear clothes that fit well, pay attention to small details like a tidy hairstyle or tasteful accessories, and carry yourself with confidence, people notice. When younger women admire your style, it shows you have reached a level of elegance that only experience can give. Another important part of attraction is how comfortable you feel in your own skin. Have you ever seen a woman whose confidence makes her look amazing no matter what she wears? That is because true beauty is not about hiding flaws. It is about accepting them. The lines on your face tell a story. Your gray hair shows wisdom, and the way you move with assurance makes you attractive. When younger people admire you, it is not just because of your clothes. It is because of the energy you give off while wearing them. So next time a younger person praises your style, pay attention. It is not just about fashion. It is about how you make elegance look easy. And that, more than anything, is a sign you are truly a good-looking older woman. If you are still watching and find these ideas helpful, please write number 2 in the comments below to show you are here. Your feedback helps me make more content that celebrates and supports you. Number 3. People make real eye contact and listen carefully when you speak. One clear sign that you are a good-looking older woman is how people connect with you when you talk. Many think beauty is all about looks, but true attractiveness, especially as you get older, also depends on your personality and how you relate to others. If people often hold strong eye contact, listen closely, and seem genuinely interested in what you say, it shows your appeal goes far beyond your appearance. Eye contact is one of the most natural ways people show interest. When someone is truly engaged, they look longer, show subtle facial reactions, and lean forward while listening. This happens because real beauty is not just about how you look, but how you make others feel. If people focus on you during talks, respond warmly, and seem eager to hear you out, it means your presence is powerful. Take Linda, a 74-year-old retired professor. Linda never thought she was especially striking, but she saw that in social situations, people naturally gathered around her. Whether at dinner parties, family events, or chatting with a store clerk, people looked her in the eyes, responded thoughtfully, and seemed to enjoy talking with her. One day, a younger woman even told her, "You have such an elegant way of..." When she spoke, it was captivating. That was when she understood that her presence alone drew attention, not because she demanded it, but because her warmth, wisdom, and confidence made others want to connect with her. Much of this comes from how you carry yourself during a conversation. A woman who talks clearly, shows confidence, and listens with true interest is far more engaging than someone who just looks good in a photo. When you recognize your value and communicate with kindness and assurance, people notice. They lean in, remember what you say, and leave the conversation feeling like they have been with someone truly impressive. Another key point is the energy you bring into a room. Have you noticed How some people can make a place feel warmer simply by being there. That is because beauty is not just something people see, but something they feel. If you have ever been told you have a calming presence, that people feel relaxed when they talk to you, or that your words carry importance, these are signs that your attractiveness is deeply felt by those around you. So, if people look you in the eye during talks, listen carefully, or seem to hang on your words, take it as a sign. It is not only about what you say, but the quiet confidence, grace, and intelligence behind your words that make you truly magnetic. Number 4, you receive compliments on your skin, hair, or posture. One of the strongest signs that you are a good-looking, older woman is when people compliment details like your skin, hair, or posture. These small things show how others see you, not just as someone who has aged well, but as a person with a natural, effortless beauty that stands out. Many think that being attractive as you get older means looking young, but that is far from true. Real beauty comes from how well you take care of yourself, how confident you feel in your skin, and how you present yourself. When someone says your skin is glowing, your silver hair looks elegant, or your posture is striking, they are not just noticing these parts, they are recognizing the energy and life that shine from inside you. Take Susan, for example, a 71-year-old former nurse. She never wore much makeup when she was younger and was not the kind to spend hours in front of the mirror. But she always cared for her skin, drank plenty of water, and protected herself from the sun. One day, while at the farmer's market, a stranger told her, "I hope my skin looks like yours when I am your age." That moment helped her realize that her beauty was not about looking younger, but about being healthy, vibrant, and true to herself. The same goes for hair. Many older women worry about gray or silver strands, but the truth is, well-kept hair, whether natural or colored, shows elegance. A neat haircut, shiny hair with movement, and a style that fits your face can greatly affect how attractive others see you. When younger women or strangers compliment your hair, it is because they see something timeless in your look, something they admire. Then there is posture. Few people realize how much posture adds to attractiveness especially as we get older. Standing tall, walking confidently, and carrying yourself with grace sends a clear message to others. It shows that you are sure of yourself, that you care for yourself, and that you are proud of who you are. Slouching can make even the most beautiful woman appear tired, while standing with strength and elegance can make a simple outfit look special. When people notice and appreciate these details, whether it is the glow of your skin, the way your hair frames your face, or how you hold yourself, it shows that your beauty is real. You do not have to follow every new trend or try to look like you did when you were younger. Instead, by accepting the features that make you unique, you naturally shine in a way others admire. If you have ever been complimented on your skin, hair, or posture, take it as a reminder that your attractiveness is clear. And if you are still watching this video and find these ideas helpful, please comment number 4 below to show you are here. Your engagement helps me keep sharing useful content that supports and inspires you. Number 5. People respect and notice your confidence. One of the strongest signs that you are a good-looking older woman is how others respond to your confidence. While youth often depends on outside beauty, true attraction in later years comes from something deeper. Self-assurance that only life experience brings. When you know who you are, accept yourself fully, and carry yourself with quiet confidence, people see it. That kind of presence is hard to ignore. Confidence is not about being proud in a loud way or proving anything to anyone. It means feeling comfortable in your own skin. It is walking into a room without needing approval, knowing your value is not tied to passing beauty trends. If you have noticed people treat you with respect, value your opinions, or admire how you carry yourself, take it as a sign that your confidence shines outward. Think about Barbara, a 73-year-old former business owner. She never tried to look younger or follow trends, but people were drawn to her wherever she went. Whether at a restaurant, a gathering, or just running errands, people naturally connected with her. Younger women often praised how she carried herself, and men of all ages showed respect and admiration. What made her stand out was not just how she looked, but how she moved through life with quiet assurance. Confidence makes you look more attractive without you even noticing. When you hold your head up, keep good posture, and speak clearly, people see you differently. They are attracted not only to your appearance, but also to how you make them feel. A woman who knows her worth gives off a calm ease, something no makeup or expensive clothes can copy. Another clear sign of confidence is how people react to your presence. Have you ever been in a talk where people truly listen, ask for your advice, or respond with respect? That is not just about wisdom. It is about the energy you give off when people naturally give you room to speak. Mirror your posture or copy your expressions shows how much they value being around you. Confidence is contagious too. A woman who feels good about herself encourages others to feel the same. If younger women have ever told you they admire your confidence, or if people often want to be near you in social settings, it is a clear sign your inner confidence is shining. This kind of beauty never fades. So, if people respect your presence, listen carefully when you talk, or seem naturally drawn to you, take it as proof that you have a rare and lasting kind of attractiveness. Number 6. You have a naturally warm and charming presence. One of the most overlooked but strong signs that you are a good-looking older woman is how people feel when they are with you. Real beauty is not just about your face or body shape. It is about the energy you bring to a room, the warmth in your smile, and the calm charm that makes others feel comfortable. If you have noticed that people open up easily to you, strangers are drawn to you, or your presence lifts the mood in gatherings, your attractiveness goes beyond looks. Some people stand out without trying because it is not about wearing the most expensive clothes or having a perfect hairstyle. It is about how people feel being around you. A woman with natural charm knows how to hold a conversation, makes others feel heard, and has a relaxed confidence that spreads. People are drawn to this kind of presence because it feels honest, welcoming, and rare. Take Diane as an example. She is a 70-year-old retired nurse. Diane never thought of herself as classically beautiful, but wherever she went, people wanted to talk with her. Grocery store cashiers remembered her name, and at events, she found herself surrounded by people who enjoyed being with her. Younger women often said, "I hope I have your energy when I am older." What made Diane so captivating was not just her looks, but how she made people feel valued, understood, and comfortable. A big part of charm is your facial expressions and body language. Have you ever noticed how some people can brighten a room just by smiling? A warm, real smile, eyes that show kindness, and a relaxed posture all add to an attractiveness that makeup cannot create. When you make eye contact, tilt your head slightly while talking, or use small gestures that show you are engaged, you build an environment that naturally draws people in. Another important part is how you listen. Attractive people are not just good talkers. They listen carefully. When you nod to show agreement, give thoughtful replies, or make others feel truly heard, it strengthens your presence beyond your looks. People remember how you made them feel. And when your presence makes them feel relaxed, respected, or even inspired, they connect that warmth with beauty. If you have noticed people enjoy your company, conversations flow naturally, or others feel comfortable around you, take it as a sign that your attractiveness is more than just skin deep. A warm and charming presence grows stronger as you age. It is one of the clearest signs that you are truly a beautiful older woman. If you are still watching and find these points useful, please comment number 6 below to show you are here. Your engagement helps me keep making content that celebrates and supports you. Number 7. You catch people stealing glances at you. One of the clearest signs that you are a good-looking older woman is when you notice people sneaking looks at you, sometimes quietly, sometimes more openly. This is not about looking decades younger or matching typical beauty standards. It is about the presence you carry, the way you hold yourself, and the unique mix of confidence, elegance, and charm that naturally draws attention. Many women think They become invisible as they get older. But real attractiveness is not about youth. It is about the quiet effect you have on those around you. If you have ever noticed someone looking at you just a little longer than usual, if a stranger gives you a second look, or if people notice you when you enter a room, it means your beauty still leaves an impression. Take Judith as an example, a 68-year-old retired lawyer. She never saw herself as very striking, but began to notice a pattern when she went out shopping. Men held doors for her with extra care. Restaurant staff seemed more interested when talking to her. And even younger women complimented her scarf, her perfume, or simply how she carried herself. At first she ignored it, but then she understood this was not by chance. People were reacting to her energy, her presence, and the quiet grace that made her stand out. A big reason people steal glances has nothing to do with age. It is about how you make others feel. There is something truly attractive about a woman who is comfortable in her own skin. Whether it is how you make eye contact, dress with easy style, or move with confidence, these small details build an undeniable charm. Another important point is how you behave in public. Have you noticed that truly captivating people do not rush? They move with purpose, take their time, and interact with their surroundings in a way that feels smooth and sure. When you show that you are comfortable just as you are, people notice. They want to look at you, not because of wrinkles or the lack of them, not because of hair color or fashion, but because of the confidence and honesty you show. If you have ever felt someone admiring you from across a room, if a stranger smiled warmly at you, or if you saw someone glance at you just a bit too long before looking away, take it as a sign. These small moments happen because your beauty is still shining, whether you see it or not. So, if you have ever felt eyes on you, even quietly, accept it. You are not invisible. Your beauty is not fading. It is growing, becoming more refined, more magnetic, and more naturally captivating with time. Final thoughts. As we finish this video, take a moment to think about the 7 signs we have talked about. Beauty in later years is not about looking the way it is not about how you looked at 25. It is something much deeper. It is about how you carry yourself, the quiet confidence you show, and the effect you have on those around you. If people are drawn to your energy, admire your grace, listen carefully. When you speak or even sneak glances at you, it clearly shows your beauty is still very strong. Too often, women are told that getting older means fading into the background. But the truth is, attractiveness does not disappear with time. It changes and grows. A good-looking older woman is not someone who tries to stay young, but someone who fully accepts herself, shines with confidence, and moves through life with calmness and dignity. Every compliment you get, every long look, every deep conversation is proof that your beauty cannot be denied. Now, I would really like to know which of these signs you connected with the most. Have you seen any of these qualities in yourself? Please share your thoughts in the comments. I enjoy reading your stories and learning about your experiences. Thank you for watching today. We want to hear from you, so leave a comment below and tell us one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your opinions matter, so do not hesitate to share them. Reading your comments motivates and encourages us a lot. If you liked this video and found it useful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us keep making good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.